Už to tam běží, jo, ten obrázek tam takhle.
Už je tady attendee. Dobrý den, ještě to navíc nahrávám. Hello, hello, hello from Halla, from Prague. I hope you all of you can see us. We have found that some of us already found the chat box. So if you can hear us, it would be great if you will write us hello or how are you. In the meantime, let me introduce myself and my colleague. I am Teresa Hanslova. I'm responsible for marketing in Halla. And this is Honza, Jan.
I'm the technical director.
And maybe first of all, we should explain why we have the face masks. Because in Czech Republic, we have the rule of our government that in the public places or the places where the people meet, we have to wear the face masks. So today it will be a little bit strange, but that's the time for now, unfortunately. So today I see everybody are here. Hello, hello, hello. Hello to all the world. It's nice that there is so many people with us. Today the webinar will take about 30 minutes, let's say. If maybe there will be more questions from you, it will take a little bit more, but we will try to have only half an hour of your time. In the end of the webinar, there will be a questionnaire. If you will end the meeting, it will be in your web site. And please, if you can answer it, it would be great, because we would like to work on ourselves and make it better and better for you. And there is also a task for email. If you will write there your email, we can then send you the presentation that we will show here. And first question that we have to all of you is, because we have sent a newsletter maybe 1 month ago about the linear luminaires, and we are interested if you have got it. So can you answer us if you got or have read the newsletter about the linear profiles and the luminaires, because some of this information maybe for some of you will be new, some maybe already read it. So we will give you some time.
And in the meantime, you're answering to this question. Let me introduce my colleague from technical department who will try to answer all your questions from the chat during all the webinar. And this Daniel, head of technical department of technical support, and Tomáš, lighting engineer from the technical support. If there will be any question, which will be fine to answer for all the attendees, we will answer it during the presentation, or we will try to answer it in the end of today's webinar.
So I will quit the polling and show it to you. And it looks great, because most of you, or almost half of you, have read it. So some of the information will be new for you, and some you already read. So that's great. And let's go to our presentation that we have prepared for you. Let's go for it.
So we will stop the video at the moment, not to disturb you by our faces, and we will start to step into the webinar.
So, okay. So the first of all, maybe some of you know, some not. Our portfolio is divided into single and system luminaires. Single luminaires are on the website, and also at our catalog on the black backwards. The lighting systems is with the light gray. We can show it to you also at the website, that you can use the product filter and click to single luminaires, and you will see only the single one, or the lighting systems, and you will see only the lighting systems. The main difference is that the single luminaires are delivered completed luminaire with all the components and all the accessories that you need. So you don't need to solve any issues with accessories. That's the main difference between single luminaires and lighting systems. And as you can see, we have, for example, Lina 80, like a single luminaire here, and also Lina 80-S. It means that's the lighting system, and you just decide it's the same profile, but this is the system that you can make an endless line from it, and this is the single complete one piece of luminaire. Okay, any questions to this? No, I think if maybe will come something new from you, we will answer it, or our colleague. So let's go, then we can go on. Yeah.
So let me introduce more deeply our Luminaires portfolio. Maybe you can know the families Lipo and Lina. So at the moment we want to launch a couple of novelties in Luminaire portfolio because of many questions from your side to have in the family just slim profiles. So Lipo and Lina, all the linear systems, the number shows the width of the profile. So as soon will come Lipo 35 and Lipo 45 and Lina 45. These will be new linear systems, also delivered like single luminaires, also offered lighting systems. Just let me mention also the Flumo S system. This is also a linear system for us, might be banded, but in this portfolio there are also linear luminaires inside.
We had a question from one of you. What are the advantages of the system Luminaire? And that's the thing, that you can make a long system, endless line with the different shapes, and you just mix the components together and make whatever you want. Yeah.
We want to get another longer types of luminaires into our portfolio. It means up to 4.5 meters long. It will be in Lipo 60 and Lipo 35. Let's say because of using in corridors without small point of joints, and also you can offer the system different in mounting, so as a suspended or ceiling mounted and so on.
Okay, so we go on. We would like to show you also the differences between the families, because we think that maybe the pictures time to time are not so clear. The main difference between Lipo and Lina families, it's in the light distribution, because Lipo has only direct illumination, and the families of Lina has direct and indirect illumination. That's why also there are the suitable type of installation. For LiPo, we offer recessed, surface, and suspended type of installation. For Lena, because it has the indirect illumination, it's suitable only the suspended type of installation. So we hope that it's clear from now the main difference between Lena and LiPo. Doesn't matter if it's Lena 80 or LiPo 80, that's the difference. Okay, so the light distribution and also the type of installation, that's it. So we can go on if there are.
If there are any questions, just write it down to chat, and our colleague will show it.
Yeah, we will get to it later. Let's go on because the time's up. So
there is also back to the picture before. What is the advantages of system luminaires and difference with single luminaires? So it's necessary to explain it well, just to be everything clear. So in Halla portfolio, there are two possibilities. So you can offer a single luminaire if you want to install a single luminaire. It's easy that you don't have, you will not take care about any accessories. So if you will offer a single luminaire, all the accessories is in the box. Might be assembled in the suspended luminaires, might be packed in a box for the ceiling mounted luminaires. And what is the different? If you want to, let's say, install 20 meters long system, for example, in a corridor, you will offer a system luminaire, which will be delivered profile and LED module inside. And then you will offer the accessories you want to use for the mounting of the system. So suspensions, end caps, and so on.
We had one question about the presentation. Yes, in the end of the meeting, when you leave the meeting, there will come quite a short questionnaire. And if you will write us your email there, we will send you the presentation. So yes, you can get it after the end of the webinar. So let's go back to what's new.
And there's another question about the length of the luminaires. Some of you just asked if it is true that all the linear luminaires can be offered up to 4.5 meters length without joints. Not all the luminaires, but a couple of them. It will be LiPo 60 family and LiPo 35 family. These luminaires can be delivered in the length up to 4.5 meter without any joint, but take care about the delivery conditions and also how to handle it in the building. It will be available also in single luminaires in system luminaires.
Yeah, and we see there are some questions about Flumo as we will get to it. So now to the news in linear profiles.
So what is the main novelty in linear portfolio? We increased the efficacy and we used new mid-power LED inside and take care about all the electrical system inside. We just prepared all the new linear luminaires with increased efficacy up to 140 lumen per watts. And I'm happy to say that we are really comparable to all our competitors on the market. I can say that with these technical parameters, we are on the first, second position, something like that. So it's really great.
Yeah, the other thing interesting on our linear luminaires is the price per meter. And that's great for you, I think, because you can get a fast calculation. It saves time, and we guarantee the price regardless of length of the individual luminaires and the accessories. So if you need about 6 meters, let's say, you will get 6 euros if 1 luminaire is per 1 meter is per euro. So it's really easy to count it, and we can say you can get your price in a minute, let's say. Yeah, so that's great, I think, for you, that it's really fast and it saves your time. This price is independent on the size of the individual luminaires. That's important as well, and it counts with all the accessories. Okay. If you need some more information to the price, please ask your sales department or our colleagues from sales department, because they will know your prices better than we do.
I can say one main thing about that. Might be you will be asked from your client to do the calculation for some building, and at the moment it is not clear if there will be single or system luminaires, what lengths will be in the project. So it will be fast for you and easy to make the calculation in meters, because it's really easy and clear, and it is for both types of luminaires, also from single and for system.
So let's go to another.
Some other informations we wanted to make more clear the idea about LiPo and Lina luminaires. And in the past, we had Labro 80 office luminaire in profile, and it was not so clear how to find it and how to understand. So at the moment, for the future, it will be only LiPo and Lina families, and you will find there all the types of luminaires. So luminaires for, let's say, corridors or some areas, and also under LiPo 80 and under Lina 80, you will find the office lighting systems or luminaires which can reach UGR under 19. And it's necessary to mention also the new linear system, Lina 45 and LiPo 45. Also, these types of luminaires meet the UGR under 19. You will see it in future in few months.
So let's go on. The other things are the product codes, because we were sure that the logic maybe is not so clear, so we try to make it better. And you can see, for example, when we have a single luminaire, LiPo 60, it's this code, the amount of numbers and letters. Was the most important thing is that if you have the lighting system, LiPo 60S, you have the S letter behind the first numbers. That's the main difference, and the logic will be now much more clear for all of us, let's say. And these are the families which has this logic as well in all the codes that we use. It's LiPo 80, Lina 80, and the other, for example, as well the Sant. Yeah.
Just again, explanation. If there is family LiPo 60S, in the code you can see the S, so means system. It's necessary to offer other accessories. If there is no S, you will just offer a single luminaire, which is assembled together in one box. Also, what will be new, meanwhile, we just reached the efficacy. We just decided to deliver all the luminaires together, profiles and LED modules. So, of course, in the Lina and LiPo families, when you offer single or system luminaire, all will be delivered together. So in system luminaire, you will get profile, you will choose the color, and inside it will be LED module, you will choose the CCT.
And now let's go to the families of linear luminaires. We just want to show you what is under families of LiPo, the newly narrow profiles LiPo 30 and LiPo 45, also in a system with S in the name and also in the code. LiPo 35 will be available in all the type of installation. LiPo 45 only the suspended. And these two novelties will be ready for order from June of this year. So it's quite soon. We are looking forward to have it as well. And the other you already know from our offers. It's LiPo 60 and LiPo 80, also like a system LiPo 60S and LiPo 80S. And we want to show you, maybe or you are wondering why there are two dimensions of a LiPo 35. And now we will stop sharing our presentation and show you our video. Wait a minute, sorry. Yeah, because we have a sample of the new luminaire here.
So just to imagine it, this is first prototype of LiPo 35 luminaire. I wanted just to show that there will be two possibilities how to put the diffuser inside, so it will be visible from the profile. You can see something about 15 millimeters, and it will be also possible, how to move it, okay, here, it will be also possible to get the diffuser inside, just it will be with the, I'm sorry for my, so it will be inside the profile, hidden, but it will have the same parameters. At the moment, we just prepared end cap, which will have the screw in the middle. So it will start the delivery a bit like that. So I can explain again, if you offer a single luminaire, you will get all the luminaire assembled with accessories. Of course, if there will be a diffuser, or the luminaire type will be with the diffuser outside, it will be different end cap, just to hide the position of the LEDs. If the diffuser will be inside, it will be this type of end cap. So the dimensions is something about 35 to 60 millimeters.
Yeah. And now we can get to Lina 45 because we have the sample here as well. So we will show it to you.
So this is also first prototype of the Lina 45. It's a different system to LiPo because it's a H profile. The LEDs inside using the opal diffuser from both sides, just to cover also the direct part of illumination and indirect part of illumination. Hidden points for suspension. Also, we've prepared how it will be in the beginning with the end caps using screws.
Yeah, we know that designers don't like it. That was one of your questions. And in the future, we are thinking to change it to our plastic end caps as we have for LiPo and Lina 80 and 60. So in the future, this is really the first prototype, so we will work on it, definitely. So let's go back to the presentation. Here. Okay, yeah, and stop the video. Yeah, so this was to Lina 45, which will be available also from June of this year. And the Lina 80, I think all of you know, so it's not important to say anything to it for now because the time's up. Maybe when we were talking about the products with UGR, let's go. Yeah, how to solve this this issue on our website. When you want to find the products with the UGR under 19, you can find it on our website when you click on the product filter. It's on the product website, and the filter will show you these options. And you will find the type of optical system or the UGR under 19. And here is the type of optical system that we want to show you, because we have a new optical system for LiPo 45 and Lina 45, and it will be the plastic louver with a low UGR. So it will be soon on our website, these products, so you will find them with using this filter here. Okay, so I hope that you can work with our website. If not, you can contact us, our technical support, or directly marketing, and we will help you to handle it. And let's go to last family, Luminaires.
So we have only less than 2 minutes. So a quick introduction of the Luminaires. This is also for us the linear system, but might be banded. You will find on our website a picture. On the picture, there are types of diameters and lengths of different luminaires, which will be in standard portfolio. And in a few days, will be filled up with 2 levels of luminous flux, and also we will prepare in DWG file in download section, just to have it in the drawing.
Yeah. And what's the important information that we wanted to give you here is that you can already order the samples of the new profiles. And with this issue, please contact your dedicated sales team, and we will be ready to send it to you if it will be possible, of course, in this time. We also wanted to briefly go through the novelties planned for the spring and summer.
Okay, so what will come? We have mentioned the LiPo 35, LiPo 45, and what is under development, new floor standing luminaires, Sinelli and Stan, which will use special optics, reaching UGR under 19, also glare reduction, and it will come during this year.
Yeah, then also we have here the big topics of Halla Smart and Halla Acoustic, which we definitely want to share with you. But before we will do it, we are interested in your opinion. Which topic do you prefer to next webinar? Because we definitely don't want to stand with leave only with one webinar. So which of the topics would be interesting for you, please? If you can answer, it would be great, because we would like to have it interesting for all of you. And in the meantime, we just want to say, because we are going to the end, we have 30 minutes gone. If you have any more questions, our colleagues are still answering it, so you can write it into the chat, and we will go briefly through. If you also find something what we should say loudly to all of you. And what's important as well, as we said in the beginning, we will send you the presentation if you will give us the email, and you can write it into the questionnaire that is after ending of this meeting. It will be in your website browser after ending. So I will show you just the results of what are the interesting topics for you. It looks like the Halla Smart and Halla Luminaires for offices will be the winners. So
we will choose one of them and prepare next webinar for you, and might be it could be together. We will see.
Yeah. So we would like to thank you for your time. If you have any questions for now, you can write it into the chat. We will still answer them. And if later maybe will come some other questions from your side, so please contact for the technical details on information, the email techsupport@halla.cz, or for the prices, terms, samples, and other things to our colleagues from sales department. I am very sorry, I have here the Czech email for you. It should be order Halla CZ. I'm very sorry, this is in Czech, so it's a small mistake here. Or you can contact directly your sales people that you could speak to them regularly, definitely. So we would like to say goodbye to you. Maybe we will look if there are some questions that we should. Yeah, thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. Regarding website filtering, there is some question regarding the function of the filtering. Well, maybe we will need more detailed information for specify the filter you need to use, and we will answer you. You can send your question to our colleague from technical support. Price list, please, you can get it from your salespeople. It's again to our colleagues. Unfortunately, we don't have the prices officially on our website, because it's of course difficult topic for all of you and us. Thank you very much.
We hope it was really helpful for you, this webinar. And while this is the worst situation in the world, we cannot see each other face to face. we will try to prepare a couple of webinars in future for you to see what's new in Halla and what type of luminaires you can be comparable in your projects against your competitors. So thanks a lot.
Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for your time. Have a nice time.
And see you soon again.
As possible in this time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye from Prague.
Raise a hand.